Well, here we are on the bridge here. Catamaran comes through here. Looking the Shard there across the river. Looking up the Thames here. Towards the warship there, and beyond that we have Tower Bridge there. Tower Bridge on this lovely summer's day here. A lot of history attached to this city. In fact, this bridge here, this is London Bridge to my right. The information is here, which I'll just give some information as depicted here. The current bridge here on the right here is one of many since the Romans built the first one close to this site 2,000 years ago. It is thought to have had a drawbridge in the centre to allow ships to sail upriver just like Tower Bridge does today, which is just down there. Through the centuries, various wooden bridges were built which collapsed or were destroyed until the stone bridge was built in 1176. The bridge lasted 600 years. Houses were built on the bridge to bring in tax revenue. In the lower right of the illustration, over the southern gatehouse, which is just this illustration here, you can see the heads of executed criminals on spikes. How gruesome, down there somewhere. Well, all sorts of information here. There are further information. The River Thames is full of life. At least 115 species of fish and 350 species of invertebrates, like estuarine shrimp or mud snails. There are a dozen types of water birds, and dozens more use the river as a migratory route and feeding ground. If the river is at low tide, you can see patches of foreshore. This foreshore is of great ecological importance as it provides a place for algae to grow, a base for seaweed and invertebrates, and feeding and spawning areas for fish. So there we are. Some information that's given on these boards here. But one no nursery rhyme there. London Bridge falling down. There we are. I'm not sure how the nursery rhyme came into existence. There we are. Could have come around with attack by the Saxon and Vikings, which destroyed it. Well, there we are. The deterioration of the medieval bridge in 1176, which lasted 600 years. It's also severely damaged by fire, Great Fire of 1666, and there's some of the marine life there. This is the Thames in London. London Bridge here. Catamaran coming through there. And another one coming downriver towards Westminster. Where of course they do dock for pleasure craft. Get quite full this time of year with tourists, etc. And down there, not far from the Tower of London. The Thames here in London.